I'm installing a radio in a brand new 2021 Jeep Rubicon Gladiator. I'm installing a radio, and I thought it's going to be a new and pleasant job, but it turned out that I had to swear once. I don't swear at all, but for this one I had to do that just once to release some of the pain running the power wire. So I'm quite sure, if you know some tricks, I'm quite sure you can avoid my pain, but I'm showing you what I did. So if you want to install something on your own truck into this Gladiator model, then these are a couple of tricks. So I had to make a custom bracket. We use all sorts of custom brackets, so I thought to use one of these things, but so I ended up using that bracket. I had to bend it to give it a shape to follow the fender. Usually I go around here, but because this is a windshield that is flipping, has these hinges here, yeah, I didn't want to put the antenna in this area. So the antenna, it's out of that folding windshield, right? And it's not too bad here. You have the fender, so people don't get hurt in the antenna. Two screws with some conductive grease to prevent some corrosion if these guys go in the water. And then I ran the cable through a grommet here, which was free, empty, and the power wire I'm going to connect here to the fuse box. So this is the fuse box, and I'm going to use with a fuse adapter here. I run the cable, the power cable. I have to put some split loom here. I run the cable underneath. That was a pain to run the cable through a grommet. So there is a harness on that side, and I thought to run the antenna one side, whatever. So and I ended up running the antenna here instead of running everything through that big harness grommet. It's a rubber grommet there, so I decided to go antenna here, power there. Radio is on this piece of metal bracket, so I installed a couple of screws. It's very sturdy, and as you can see, the harness, the radio antenna and power harness one goes that way to the power fuse, and one goes here. So we have to pull these things out. Now a couple of tricks here. You see this handle, I'll show you. You see, this is the top part, this is the mounting system here, and the two bolts. So you have to pop these things out too, very nicely, that they have some sort of holding clips that prevent this one to get loose. So take the bolts out and pull. See the mounting hole here and the bolts hole. So you just have to pull, but don't yank it like someone who does not have brain. And before you do that, you need to take the speaker grill out. So I'm showing you what is underneath the speaker grill. So you need to pop this one out. Then you have this handle here that you see is attached with the speaker clamps underneath. So this one first, then this one out, then you have access to the harness. And you see I installed the antenna coaxial cable. I don't have to protect it. I do protect. I use the split loom kind of insulation to prevent the cable to get damaged. So also, once you have this one out, this as part out, you have access here to the wiring. So I attach it to the existing harness, and then comes here at the radio, and the power goes on the passenger side. And you see I installed this cable, the power cable, ICOM type power cable, and I'm going to secure it here later to the other harness, and it goes here. I had to fish it down, so that was the pain part to run through that grommet. It was a tricky part because I had to go to get under the car and grab my fishing tool, so that was the hard part. But otherwise this is a nice vehicle with lots of cool stuff, which for me are not interesting, but I would rent one of this one, just to rent it, go Hawaii like I did in the past with another Jeep, and I know, take advantage of it. But this one, they call it gas guzzler or something, like it sucks your money out of your pocket very easy. It's a big, huge, sturdy machine. For those who are going camping very often, this guy has a pop-up tent with electric controls. It's like a well set up. I like it, but it's not for my purpose. I'm here to install the radio and show you a couple of tricks. So life is good. See you later. Bye bye.